Alright, so these are the peasants right here. How do I get out of this? Alright, so as you can see, the peasants are working on the farm for the nights. Here's the peasant village. Here's where they sleep. As you can see, very crowded. No doors, no floor. Mostly living in pretty bad clothes. Their main shop consisted of rotten meat and leftover potato. Just not good food in general. Here's their farm, which also would go to them. And here's some more housing. Then over here, we have the middle class area, or the artisans and merchants. Now, the artisans would usually make stuff for other people, whether it would be new furniture or a new tool. Wait, what? Oh, whether it be that or a new tool.
I'm gonna show them what it looks like at night.
Yeah, and then the merchants would sell the stuff from the artisans for the money. Here's the map guide. We have the port over here. House. Over here, oh, we have stables, an armory, and jousting. We have two estates given to vassals from the king. And we have the town blacksmith, master blacksmith. I don't know why our merchant's in here. He has some cauldrons and anvil. So I can name my hoe. Harvester. Because of the blacksmith, or upgrade it. Over here we have the Farmer Union Guild, which is also the guild that has the food, so you could buy some bread for some gold, which I actually have right here. I'm gonna tip them here. And then over here we have the Ironworkers Guild, which is kind of like the blacksmith, except they sell their stuff for slightly cheaper, only being an emerald for an iron sword, which I also do have. Except it doesn't appear he has that in stock, so I'll just buy a cap. We have a couple more shops here. Next we have the jousting area. Now we have the night quarters here as well. So this is where the knights will sleep and regenerate their energy for defending the kingdom. Then they would ride their horses here and hit at each other. Oh, sorry. And then they have the armory with some stuff. They have some bows and arrows. Excuse you. A diamond sword. Some chainmail, which will protect them from slashes from swords. And here are their horses. So they're not currently training right now, but they're just in here whenever they need to, in the stable. Next we have, I almost forgot it over here, the grain mill. Now the grain mill is used to process grain from the fields over here into bread, which will help everyone eat. So we have a nice little area to mush it together with an axe or with a crafting table. That's it. Then over here,
It's an epic castle.
yeah. over here, we have the Lord's Farm. Now, the Lord's Farm is different from the Peasant Farm. Lord's Farm is definitely a bit more high quality than the other. Now, it is, hold on. It is got the same people that work on it, except rather than it going to the rest of the kingdom, all the profits will go to the Lord. Here's where the peasants sleep, slightly better, but less people, but still very cramped, if not more cramped. Then, over here, we have a nice little pond and river. Here's the walls and the border. Peasant, we have some peasants supposed to be over there, but we have some serfs, which will work for the nobles, so they're allowed to work, or they're allowed to live in this house, except they gotta pay rent, so to pay their rent, they will work in this field here. Inside of here, I don't want you to escape somebody going through here. Inside here, we have the noble's wife. Nice little dining area for them to speak and eat. Down here, we have a fireplace here. Then, the noble's family. Here's the nice little cozy bedroom in here. Still not gonna open that. Close your door too. And one of the last, the actual castle itself. Now, Ronnie, hold on. Can you open this really quick? So,
Yeah.
to get in, we have to have a lever to open up the gate system, which will allow for no one to be able to get in or out as long as it's closed. So first, we have a servant in here made to take care of the royals and the king and queen. Next, we have the kitchen / pantry with the cook, which will provide food for the dining hall, which is very, very big. In the dining hall, you'll find people like the royals family eating something like mutton, wine, or beef. Next, we have the chapel over here. Now, the chapel, this shouldn't be a servant. There should be a clergy, but this is the clergy here. The clergy would preach the learnings of the religion to the people. And the last series in the castle is the castle itself, which pretty sure it's the biggest build here. But we have Kingville and the elite guards. Up here we have the servant sleeping area, so the servants will sleep and live in here. And at the very top of the tower, we will have the king's bedroom. Now the queen is probably somewhere out in town, but she's not in here. She'd usually be in here. And then the very top for the king to admire his kingdom. Other than that, I'm pretty sure that's everything.
I think that is.
Let's see, hold on. Oh, the wall. So, the
Yeah.
wall here will protect. It'll just protect the kingdom from invaders.
You already showed them the dock.
Huh?
You already showed the dock.
Oh yeah, I'll be sure that after. Basically, it's just a wall. It'll keep out the enemies like these people over here. Now, last but not least, also my favorite build here is the dock. So the dock is the center of trade in the medieval city. This is where goods are imported and exported to other kingdoms. for a very big profit as well. Now, most people here would be middle class, fishers, or artisans. Mostly fishers, since it's by the water. So they'd be working here, trying to fish. Here's the rest of it. And it just started raining. And yeah, that's it.